Hello everyone, Bruce here from Free Science, and this is the new Cinema 4D beginner tutorial. And yeah, when you just have downloaded Cinema 4D or something else, and you were wondering how to make a cool text, yeah, that is what this intro is about. In this intro, I'm making a cool text. So what we do first, we will create the text. So we go to MoGraph, we go to mode text, so then we create text. There it is, it's our text. But yeah, we don't want it to say text, we want it to say something else. So then we go here and you just select it, or you just backspace everything, but at least just delete it, and then you just type down your own text. So I type free signs, there it is. But actually, yeah, this looks pretty strange. I just don't like the font, and it's just not thick enough, but I will just change that when we first change as the font. So when you want to change it, you go to this button, you just press it, and then you have to wait. It just loads the fonts, and there all the fonts are. So yeah, you can just pick pick out one, and actually I'm not pretty sure what one I should do. Some fonts aren't like they are here. Maybe Transformers, no, not that one. Where is the cool font? I'll search it. Dodger is pretty cool, but yeah, I don't choose it right now. And yeah, you can just Google all those fonts, and then you can just download them. I like this one. Yeah, I like that one, but as you can see, it's pretty big, and yeah, so I want to change that. But first I will change the depth of it. So you scroll up there, and you can just change it by using those arrows, but normally I just do 75, and I guess that's always correct. But right now I don't like the text, so we scroll a little bit down, and you can change the height over here, and I just like it like this. The horizontal spacing, I will do that a little bit less, just like this. Yeah, there still is some space, but it's less. And you also can do vertical spacing, but yeah, it doesn't do anything right now because we just have one line, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, when you want a cap, you can do it. A cap, yeah, it creates, I'll show you that. As you can see, it creates sort of edges over here, and I really like them, so I should do that. But I should give it a little bit more steps, so just scroll up, or you can change it here, and then you see it gets smoother, and yeah, that's pretty nice. You can also change the radius, but then it gets pretty big, so you can do it like this, but then you just don't see your text anymore. So I should just keep that on, what was it, 5. Yeah, that's okay. But now this actually looks pretty smooth, but yeah, you have to do that here too. So we do Philip cap, and we select six steps, and then yeah, you just did backside to the other side. And as you can see, this is getting black every time because yeah, the settings are just not pretty good. So you go to this, to the settings, you go to output, and then you can change your view, and I'll always change that to 1280 by 720. That's just HD quality when you render it, and actually it works pretty nice. So yeah, I should do this, and you can do a little bit. So I do it like that. Okay, you can just create colors by double press this thing, or you do create new material, and then you can just add or customize all your materials. So when we double click that material, you can change the color over here, and first color I want to be red, so we just make a red color, and I'll show you how it looks like when we just drag it on the text. It is pretty cool, but it's not really what I want. I will show you that. when we just add some light, you can see how it just responds to the light. So we just press here and then we just get a light. We drag it for text, and yeah, I should do it a little bit higher so then you see the upside too. Now what we do, we just copy it by pressing Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then we got more lights. Just drag this one over there, and now we can just render the text and see what happens. So we press this render button, and there it is. You see it's pretty bright and it looks not really like red, it looks more like, yeah, what is it, pink or something. So we just double press this again and we go to specular. Okay, here you can change the, yeah, what is it, the reflection of light. So I should drag the width pretty much down, follow 2, and yeah, you can just make the height a little bit more. And when we render it, you just see it gets better. It still got some highlights, but yeah, it's better. I like this. I will make it a little bit more higher, a little more of this, and now we just see, and yeah, you see it still got some highlights, and but it's not, yeah, it's not, you know, it's not reflecting too much. So we just go select color and we press Ctrl C, Ctrl V again, and now we have just duplicated this material. So what we do, we just double click one of both materials. And what is this? Yeah, you just why maybe you think, hey, why should you make 2 of the same material? Well, right now you just got all this, so you can change the color. I will make this black color, so we just do this and we drag the black color just on it. But now we have just 2 layers of colors, so yeah, you just can't see it, but the red color, you just have to imagine that the red color right now is just under the black color, and when we render this, you just see a little bit of the highlights but nothing more. So we take the red color and just drag it above the black color, and yeah, now still nothing has happened. So we go to the red color, go to selection and type there C1. So right now it's just, as you can see, it's only in the front, and the other parts, yeah, it's black. So when we render this out, you see, yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, the black background, we can get that away, so you just don't have to delete that in Photoshop or whatever you want to do. Yeah, okay, what I did, I just created 2 lights, but you also can create a whole, yeah, this sort of light studio, and I'll show you how you can do that. You just click this, but you hold it, then you get just, yeah, this, and you go to the plane and you just release your left mouse button. There it is. We just created a plane, so we drag it a little bit up, go to that sort of yeah, thing, and we just make it bigger. And now you see it's just upon the text, but we don't want it like this. Make it a little bit bigger. I just drag it a little bit in front, a little bit higher, and we go to this button so we can rotate it. So with this button you can rotate the items, and yeah, I rotate it a little bit like this, and now we got that, and we will just make this send out light. So what we do, we just double click, let it create a new material, we go to luminance and we press OK. You just check that and then close it again, drag the luminance to that, and yeah, render it out again. Oh, not like this. Render it out again and see what happens. I don't really know if there's happening something because those lights are still there, but I'll just get intensity down and then you can see what's happening with that. Actually, nothing is happening, so I guess I'll have to make it a little bigger. But it's just not doing what I wanted. to do. And I know why, because this just hasn't got any reflection. And when we change that, so we go to reflection, check that, and just make it like 16 or something. Maybe this helps. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't help. But yeah, you just have to. I will make another tutorial about that, because I just don't see it right now. I don't get it. But yeah, I just prefer the lights for this tutorial, because it's a beginner tutorial, and otherwise it's getting way too complicated. So just don't mess up or whatever. Just just follow these instructions, and then it will go okay. Right now we just got our random text. As you can see, there it is. But yeah, we want it to be a little bit different. So what we do is just hold this, and I want to create a torus. As you can see, you can just create almost everything. You can create a sphere, cone, cube, whatever. But right now, just create a torus, and I will rotate it a little bit by pressing Shift. You can just rotate it. Yes, you can see it's every time 5 degrees. So then you can do it more exact. So I want it 90 degrees, and just go to that arrow tool again, so we can move it. And I want this torus to be a little bit there, but it's pretty big, so we will change that. So we just drag the radius a little bit down, or no, not that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so the ring radius, I'll do that 100. Yeah, and the pipe radius, I will make that 80. What? Oh, I will make that 20. So I don't know. Should I make it bigger or smaller? I guess this is alright. Yeah, you can also create way more segments or way less. So then you got this. What is it? It actually looks pretty cool. It looks more futuristic. So if you want that, you can do that. But right now I don't want that. I just want it to be round. So I'll just do it like, I'll make it 40. That's pretty high, but then it's very round. And yeah, this actually looks pretty strange when we render it out. You just see some strange thing over there. So what we do is select it and just do it a little bit like this, and just just do whatever when your feelings are alright. They probably are alright, and when you think this is cool, just do it. But right now I guess this is pretty cool, so we just zoom a little bit more in, and you can just give it your own color, just what you want. What kind of color should I give it? So we go to color, and I guess I will make it by pressing this little thing. You can just create a color over here. It's pretty easy. I want it to be orange, so I guess that's pretty nice orange color, and we just drag it over there. You can also drag it over here, but right now I'll just do it here. There it is, our orange color. Just check how it looks. That looks pretty cool, pretty awesome. I just see some things over there and there. It doesn't look very round in the edges, as you can see, but we have to change that. So we go to the torus, and we make that bigger. I'm sorry, 20. The segments, we just have to crank this up a little bit, and when we render it out right now, you see it's way better. And this one we have to crank it up too. So what you get right now, just a perfect thing around the edges. So you can just mess a little bit around with this. You can also add a sphere, but I'll just place some things, and then I will be back in a second. Okay, I just made a few more things. and yeah, it was actually pretty fast. I did it pretty fast, so it's not pretty cool as you can see, but it's just okay for now. Let's see, I have to just do this a little bit more over there. Okay, so now I think it's okay. So actually we're ready to render it, so we can yeah, make it cooler or whatever in Photoshop, or you just can, yeah, let it how it is. So we go to edit render settings, and we go to save. At first you just pick a random name you wanted to save. So I wanted to save for test for YouTube, and actually I'll just check if it's okay. It's okay. Johnny, make sure all the channel is checked when you want the background away, because yeah, what you see when you render it, that it's all black, and we just don't want that. We want a transparent background. Yeah, so what you do, you just check off a channel. Actually with this, I shouldn't change too much. Maybe you can change a little bit over here, but I shouldn't do that. Of course we want it yeah, high quality. So first we go to ambient occlusion, and yeah, this is for better quality, and I should do this around 70, or no, I should do it 80. No, I do it 90. Yeah, it depends on how good your computer is. When you change this super high, yeah, the render time takes very long, but yeah, of course the graphics are very good too, and yeah, but you need a very good computer for that. So I do global illumination too, so we go over here. You can make it low or whatever, but I'll just do it high and high with details. Yeah, what else you can do? Actually nothing more. You can also do lens effect, but that doesn't add way more, so I should just keep it like this. Now yeah, you just select a position you want to render it. I guess this position is alright, so yeah, you just press that middle button over there, and now as you can see, the render time, yeah, it takes pretty long. So I'll just, yeah, I guess this was the Cinema 4D video. I will just take place an image at the end of this video so you can see how it was, and I will just make another part, a part 2 of this, and then I will just make it better, cooler, and just everything what you can do in Photoshop. Just add some lens flares and stuff like that. So yeah, when you want to learn that too, I should really watch the other tutorial, but I will update that another time. So now I'll just say thanks for watching, and please subscribe to Green Science.